Just on the heels of Nigeria being named the 6th terrorized country in the world, unknown gunmen for the umpteenth time stormed the church where Christians were gathered for Pentecost Sunday on June 5, 2022 and opened fire on them, killing over 80 people, leaving several others severely injured and kidnapping a few people. Sadly, this was not just another church in the northern part of Nigeria. Still, for the first time, it was a church in the southern part of Nigeria, precisely St. Francis Xavier Catholic Church in Owo Town, Ondo State. As you must have guessed, this gruesome massacre has now begun to send panic waves among the Yorubas and Igbos. They suspect Fulani Herders or Boko Haram terrorists as the perpetrators. The news of the sad incident also traveled far and wide. Aside from the Christian Association of Nigeria condemning the attack, the head of the Catholic Church, Pope Francis, has equally offered condolences to the victims. A statement issued by Matteo Bruni, director of the Vatican press office, reads, "While the details are being clarified, Pope Francis prays for the victims and the country, painfully affected at the time of celebration, and entrusts them both to the Lord so that He may send His Spirit to console them." Top leaders, Christian organizations, and Pope Francis are not the only one who have reacted so far, but also celebrities who cannot hide their anger about the worsening state of insecurity in the country. Here is what they have to say.
Hello guys, it's Tico here for African Glitz.
Wizkid. Big Wiz is known for staying quiet about happenings in the country. However, he couldn't ignore the Owo attack. Coming shortly after news of the attack went viral, the Made in Lagos crooner took to his Instagram story to share a heartbroken emoji with the Nigerian flag. This is Machala saying the happenings in the country and worsening security is breaking his heart. Davido. Unlike his rival Wizkid, the 30BG leader has always been vocal about politics in Nigeria and what is happening in the country. We saw this in the public full glare during the EndSARS protest in 2020, where his hit song, Femme, became the protest anthem. Following the tragic Owo attack, Davido has refused to be silent once again. In a tweet, OBO said a fervent prayer for Nigeria that reads, "Jesus, take control. Pray for Nigeria. RIP to all the lost souls. Hashtag pray for Ondo. This is too much." Mr. MACARONI. The famous comedian who is known for his aluta spirit didn't let this incident slide without giving the government a piece of his mind. In a series of tweets, he questioned the value of life in Nigeria and the survival mentality of Nigerians. In part, his tweets read, "Tomorrow another tragedy could happen, and then we forget about this one and move on to the next. Look at all the calamities that have occurred in the past 2 weeks. Has justice been served even once? The Nigerian survival mentality is not a blessing but a curse." Do you agree with him? Don Jazzy. While advocating for the return of state police, Maven record boss tweeted, "My heart goes out to the relatives and friends of victims of the gruesome killings in Owo, Ondo State today. This is a crime against humanity which shouldn't be tolerated in any civil society." Toyin Abraham. The queen of comedy, in an Instagram post commiserated with the people of Owo and the victims of the gruesome attack. While tagging it a Black Sunday, the mother of one noted that she was heartbroken over the tragic news. P-Square. The P-Square twins who recently united have been supporting Peter Obi radically as the choice of the youths. Following the attack in Owo, Peter P-Square tweeted that he has instructed his security and management that no one is allowed to visit his home or office without showing their PVC first. His twin brother, Paul P-Square, also shared the tweet on his Instagram page and wrote "Copy that" to show he agrees with Peter 100%. However, in another post on his Insta story, Peter P-Square stated that fixing Nigeria has gone beyond ticket zoning and ethnicity. He wrote, "Fixing Nigeria has really gone beyond let's give it to Yoruba now, Hausa now, or it's Igbo turn to rule. We need someone ready to do the job. Someone who is competent and has integrity. Look, if we miss it now, we have missed another 8 years. These current leaders no send also. come out and vote that day. Is this sense or nonsense? Fouls. The moral instruction hitmaker has never hidden his love for Nigeria and his people. As a musician, lawyer, and the son of Nigeria's most respected senior advocate of Nigeria, Fouls continues to use his music to educate his fans while using his knowledge of law and politics to drum the importance of exercising one's franchise. Unfortunately, while the Bob Daddy crooner is preparing for his upcoming June 12 concert, where admittance is only by permanent voter's card, the Owo attack happened, and he hasn't been able to hide his sadness. In a tweet, he said, "So many different emotions, but mostly anger and absolute frustration. Sick to my stomach. Such a mess this place has become." Erica Nlewedim. The Big Brother lockdown star took to Twitter to decry the insecurity state in the country, adding that Nigeria is not a country worth investing in. She wrote, "Nigeria is no longer a safe country to just live. It wasn't an explosion. The building wasn't destroyed, but people were dead on the floor. God, please help us. I don't even think it makes sense to buy property or invest in businesses in Nigeria anymore because safety is no longer guaranteed." Daddy Freeze. As usual, Daddy Freeze dropped his 2 cents before rushing to bring out his ring light. He wrote, "Dear Nigerian Christians, Jesus no be bulletproof. Holy Spirit no be odeshi. Secure places of worship. Hire well-equipped security guards and take security precautions. Stephen was filled with the Holy Spirit, yet stones still enter." Bovi. The talented stand-up comedian chose to put his creative writing skills into good use. In a flash fiction he shared on his Instagram page, he told the story of a certain Jumoke who was sitting at home idle due to the ASU strike for 3 months. She refused to abandon studies in Nigeria for abroad. While speaking to a friend planning to japa, her mother urged her to dress for church service. Sadly, she went to church and said her final goodbyes. REGINA CHUKWU. Following the vicious attack in Owo, the angry veteran actress threatened to physically attack any of her colleagues who campaigned for old politicians. She wrote on Instagram, "If you are a celebrity and I see you campaigning for any of these old men that sold us to the present government, I will attack you physically, I promise you," she added. "If you go beat me, I go chop the beating in peace, but your body go hear am too. Enough of all this nonsense, enough of the greed, enough of your insensitive actions towards Nigerians. To whom it may concern, to be forewarned is to be forearmed." Harry Songs. Despite warnings from some Fulani politicians threatening to sue anyone who associates them with another horrific attack in the country, Harry Song has taken the bull by the horn. In a post on Instagram, he said, "This is to the northern leaders. You are trying to create a religious war to distract us and conquer more lands for your selfish interests, but we will fight back. We will not give you war. We will vote you out. Youths, get your PVC now." Frank Donga. In a series of tweets, popular actor and comedian Frank Donga took to questioning the rationale behind getting intelligence reports on protests but not on attacks. He wrote, "Why do security forces always get reports? Intelligent reports about protests, but never about killers murdering and burning people in broad daylight. Intelligence reports only work against critics. What happened to the NIN SIM connection for security?" What do you think about all these celebrity reactions? Are they doing the right things? Which of these statements made the most sense to you? Do you think these reactions will change anything?
Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video informative, please comment, like and share. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more well-researched African stories and news we know you would like. Click on the bell sign to be notified every time we upload a new video so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.